Hey guys, what's up? This is Daily Fix Carry, bringing you the Baton 3 Pro Max. Yes, that's a handful. It's actually a very long name, but I'm just going to show you some comparisons of the different baton and the type of how I feel that this light is for. The differences, the height wise. It's made from magnesium alloy, so it's very light, and I have to say that it's one of I guess it's a floodlight, which is very comfortable in your hand and pocketable, easy to carry, I guess, compared to other searchlights out there. This thing comes in Desert 10. Of course, it looks like FDE, flat dark earth. I guess it's kind of different, I guess. If you can see, it doesn't look like the usual Desert 10 that Olight offers. Of course, when you purchase a product, usually it comes in a packaging. So this is the Baton 3 Pro Max packaging. It seems like when you open up, it's like an iPhone box that you uncover. It's very similar, same, no headphone jack also. You got your the usual whatnot, the cable, the stand, the bag, and some other stuff. But in comparison to the box, right, if you can see the sizes of the different box, it's quite huge for the packaging. So I have here the Warrior Mini 2, the SR2 Baton, and the Baton 3 Pro box. As you can see, the size of the box is really huge compared to the product inside. Well, I mean, which is better? Well, I mean, I can't say which is better. This is not a comparison review. This is just showcasing what's the latest Olight product they developed. Yeah. But I'm going to share with you guys the few differences, I guess, in terms of the throw of the light, the distance, the beam distance. Again, let's start with the Pro Max. The Pro Max comes in 145 meters. That's the maximum distance it covers. Then followed by the SR2 Baton, which is 135 meters. I'm sorry, this is 145, this is 135, just in case I got it wrong. So this is 145 meters. You have this at 170 meters, and of course the Warrior Mini 2 at 220 meters. So this is by far the furthest. In terms of lenses that they had, you can see the optics are pretty much different. Of course, with the Warrior Mini, it has a further beam distance. It has more I guess telescopic light, I don't know, but you can see that the glass optic is definitely bigger. And the similarities between the Baton 3 and the S2R. The S2R Baton 2, you can see it's quite similar, but Baton 3 and Baton 3 Pro Max, it's quite a big difference. I guess you can see this. I mean, if you're out there thinking about choosing between the Baton 3 Pro or the Baton 3 Pro Max, I mean, I hope that, you know, with this review, it's gonna make you decide even easier, find the product or find the light that you want. I have to say there are different characteristics for each individual light shown here. The different models between the Baton series. Yeah, even though this is the Warrior Mini, it's still considered the Baton series. Let's put them aside. I have to say that usually I like this very much, the Warrior Mini 2, because of the maximum beam distance, which is at 220 meters. But in terms of flood, it's very different. I tried this out. It has a very wide beam profile, and you can see that the spot is much more bigger. Oh, hi Yo-Yo, we're doing a review. See, sometimes my cat like to be attention of things. Anyway, okay, so the Baton 3 Pro Max, it's about 4.5 inches compared to the Baton 3 Pro, which is close to 4 inches. As you can see, right, the distance, sorry, the difference in size is just about a hair length. Okay lah, I'm just you know, 0.5 inches. Then you have the Warrior Mini 2. Similar in terms of length, but the girth or the, you know, the diameter is of course Baton 3 Pro Max is larger as to our Baton 2. It's a very much different light. I guess in terms of weight, you can see, sorry Yo-Yo, excuse me. I'm going to put it in ounces. So, is it in ounces? Yeah. So, yeah, damn it. Just give me a second. This is about 4.76 ounces. Reason being, it is a magnesium alloy, first of its kind, to have a particular, usually it's aluminum, so somehow they you know, it's the first for Olight. Maybe they had other few products, I don't know, but as I understand, it's one of the first model to have the magnesium alloy. Okay, so again, $4.76 ounces. You have 3.6 for Baton 3 Pro, the Warrior Mini. This is also aluminum, comes at 4.27, and S2R in copper, which is at 5.7 ounces. Again, I'm not a professional reviewer. I'm not a professional reviewer, but this is in 1001 lumens. This is 1750 lumens. This is 1500 lumens, and this is 2500 lumens. Again, it's a floodlight. It's very different. You can see how the area around it is very much different. This usually, like the Warrior Mini 2 has a focus beam. This has the opposite. The Baton 3 Pro Max is a total opposite. This is more of a searchlight, it's a light for you to use in close proximity, search and rescue. Who knows, especially for those who are doing emergencies in buildings. You need something to, instead of have a really long beam distance, you really want to have a bright or illuminate the whole room at one time. And I have to say, it's really, really nice. I tried it in the pocket. It's both of them, weirdly enough, feels the same. Usually, torchlight that is above 2000 lumens, above 2000 lumen to 4000 lumens usually have a huge feel to it. Usually it's bulky, big in size, you have to have a holster. But I guess they have a comprehensive pocket clip, which is quite sturdy. Can fit in, jeans, pants, shorts, you name it. Yeah. I bet you if you'll be running around in boxes and just strap this on, you'll be very sturdy. So, that is all I have to say. I guess there are a few things I have in mind, but I totally blanked out. But I guess this is as much as possible I can share with you guys on this light, which is the Baton 3 Pro Max. I hope this helps somehow. But I have to say, having the different lights to carry give you the option. Usually I'll put this in my bag for just in case I need something to as a spotlight, more for long distance beam. Emergencies, I would usually have in a building. I'll put this in standby, which in the drawer near the bedstand, just in case there's a blackout. It could save the day. Alright guys, thank you very much for listening in. That's it. Just have a nice day. Peace.